Hey, thanks for joining us today for FYI Friday. I'm Jessie, I'm the host, and we're still at Joe's Quilting Studio. So today we're going to talk about your Sewzone. We have another video where I talk about how to set it up, but let me talk about today one of the most common problems that we get when people call about their Sewzone. Usually what's happened is they haven't turned on their machine in a couple of months, or quite possibly they have switched over from free motion quilting and want to go back to their robotics. So I'm going to show you an example of usually how this looks when they call and I get the freak out call. So right now I'm going to activate my Sewzone right here and we're going to make a Sewzone. So come with me. I've already got it in my upper right hand corner, and I'm going to go ahead and accept it from my sew head by going into Mach 3 mode. I'm just going to accept. And usually I like to do this on the screen so I can verify that it's kind of taken that instruction, but my screen is turned away and Alicia's standing over there with the camera, so I'm not. So I'm just going to go ahead, I've accepted it, and I'm moving it to my bottom left-hand corner. And I'm pretty sure on my screen, it is not showing that a Sewzone is creating correctly. Oh, looky, looky. It is just a straight line. So if I hit accept from here, it's just going to be a straight line. Basically, that gives me no Sewzone at all. And that is a problem. So this is actually a problem that people call about, and it's not right or wrong. You've probably just skipped a step somewhere. So you have 3 belts on your frame, on your machine. This is what attaches to your sew head, and this is what communicates with your autopilot, okay? And most commonly, you actually skip one of the belts. So when you call me up and go, Jessie, I have made that Sewzone 9 times and all I have is a straight line. The first question I'm going to ask you is, are your belts hooked up? Normally, you respond with, of course, because you look over here and you have your first belt here and your second belt there. But let's not forget, guys, we have a third belt. This is the belt that goes with our carriage. So I'm going to go ahead and rehook that one up. And with just a little maneuvering. And at this point, you have to restart your process. And we're going to use that by using our shortcut keys here at the bottom. So I'm going to cancel this here. I'm going to activate my Sewzone there. And it starts me on the process again. I'm going to move it to the upper right hand corner. And I'm going to accept. Yes, I could have done it from the machine, but I didn't see the screen, so I'm going to walk over to my screen. And then I'm going to move my machine to the bottom left. And as you can see now, because all of my belts are connecting, my Sewzone is taking shape here. And at this point, I'm going to hit accept, and my Sewzone has been created. And now it is telling me the time of my frame, or the size of my frame anyway. So it is something you just want to double check. When your Sewzone is not happening the way that you want, and it's not taking the shape that you want, go back and recheck your belts, all 3 of them. Now you know.